Hello and good day traders. Sorry I couldn't upload any video this week due to health issue. Anyhow, let's start with Euro USD. This pair, if we see the monthly time frame, currently we are in monthly time frame, you can see that the last month it has reached to this region where we have a possible double top, though the actual range is far more higher here, but the price retraced back from here. And to be honest with you, this red candle, the current month didn't started even from here, so we cannot officially say it a monthly double top. That is my way of thinking. However, I put it in a marking so we can see what is going on, and if we consider this or take this thing in our account, we can see that we have a range from here to here. I beg your pardon, yes, a range from here to here and here to here, and the market just the last week you can see that the price has started moving upward from exactly the 50% of this range. So actually this narrative is not acceptable to me, but just to show you, I tried to find out what happened here, that the price wanted to go retraced a little bit back from here, and I found that exactly in this region the 50% is here, and if we move towards the weekly range, you can see that we have a weekly candlestick here. And this candlestick basically, if we have a green candlestick here later on, if there is a green candlestick, let's say in this week here, then maybe we will have an official what you say, hold on, let me correct it properly. We will have an official double bottom here in weekly. So this is the thing I wanted to keep in mind at the moment, because this is a very crucial stage where it is the price action in weekly. We can see that a little bit retraced, and we have an opposite candlestick here in an uptrend, which is a red one, and the range is from here to here, and I have not yet marked it as weekly. If I marked it weekly, I will do it this way. I will change the color to this color immediately, like this. But I didn't do it because it is not officially still, it is not there, the green. So this is one thing, and the second thing is this. If we go to daily now, let me remove this from other time frame, otherwise it will start giving us issues. So now if we go to daily now, you can see that in daily it has already created a red, green and red, but we do not have any supporting candlestick on the left to match this pattern to officially declare this as a daily double bottom. We cannot do that. And last time when I last week the video I have uploaded for Euro USD was on 3rd December, and I gave a clear indication like this, the short at 1.0930 and stop loss 1.0950, 1 2 3 4 5. So I told you guys to take the trade, and I indicated the price will come and hit this level, and it did, because this level, the level I measured based on that total range here, which I already told you that this is the range, and the 50% you can see somewhere here it will hit, and this was the line I draw. And I did mention there is a fair gap value here very big, which need to be addressed by the market, and it did. So let's remove this for the moment. Let's remove this, and if we remove these, all these things that has already happened, so we don't need them anymore here to visualize our, we will rather concentrate what is going to happen next week, because now we have an official cup and now it is going for a handle. So if we measure the depth of the cup and handle, the depth is here, and you see I have told that the cup handle has been formed already here. Can you guys see? This is the 50% line. This is where the handle has formed. So cup and handle is done here. Now what we should do now, because we do not have any confirmation of on upward or downward, and we don't have any price action, my suggestion is to let us go to the 4-hour, and still we can see that this pattern doesn't match anything here at all. So why it is resting here, I don't know, and I don't have any explanation, because this is the most irrational explanation, that it is not doing anything at all here. Anyhow, let's get to reality. If we go to day time frame, and this is the 50% we have, and it has reached the cup and handle. So let's officially draw the cup and handle, which is already achieved. So this is the cup we have, and this is the handle we have now. This is officially done. Now let me remove this a few things so the chart gets more cleaner. And let's remove this also. This is the 50% line of the total range in the month, so we don't need it to be visualized here. We don't need this one at all here. Okay, so now if you see guys that what we are dealing in day time frame, that this fair value gap is gone, it has been taken care of. Okay, now we have a little bit fair value gap here, and this is the monthly double bottom happened earlier. And the thing, the way I think now is this: if we go to weekly, there is a possible reason that we may have a double bottom here. And I will say this candlestick is very powerful, guys. This candlestick is very powerful, so keep it in mind. This is the opposite color candlestick in uptrend, which is a red candlestick, and it can stop the whole bearish moment at the moment next week, and it can reverse the market. So my suggestion is to wait for the price to come down near somewhere here, and if we just enable this thing, this guy in weekly also, we'll be able to see a little bit more clearly. So you guys can see this is the cup and this is the handle, and maybe a little bit lower and retest this area can do the things. So what I will suggest that wait for 1 or 2 candle here in daytime next week, and see if the price doesn't break this line. And this is the line I am very much concerned, the lower line, not the upper one, the lower line. And let me remove this thing, though it is black, but now I can let's see if it breaks this line. If it doesn't break this line and in the day time frame, then it will be a very good there is a very good chance that the price will move into a higher zone from here. If we measure it like this, the price will move from here to this zone, and let me draw it properly. Yes, the price will move somewhere here. So this is what I am expecting. So I will wait for a few candlestick price action here, and if this zone is not broken, because I'm very afraid that it will not be easily broken due to this opposite candlestick. Because you can see, guys, why I am giving so much weightage on this candlestick. 1 2 3 4 weeks uptrend has been stopped here through this candlestick. So there is a lot of buyer, I mean there is a strong seller who can stop the price going up on the bullish market. Now this seller will become the buyer here, and they will try to resist it here to let the price go down more than that. And I think this is a place we should consider it undoubtedly. So let's see. If my suggestion is to wait, see a few candlestick here. If it breaches this area, this lower line, then it will come here, and if it doesn't, then it will move upward. So for the first 2 days of the week, it will go a little bit bearish. So far I can understand the price here, the price action here, it will go a little bit bearish, then maybe it will push upward. And 3 weeks back I told you guys this is a deep extreme zone to reconsider sell or short, and which happened this area, you guys can see. And this is the thing which if you have taken the trade here, then it is not a bad trade. Actually it went up to 300, how much, 287 pips you have achieved. Anyhow, let's remove it now. We have an officially double top here in daily time frame. I put it like this so we can visualize the cup and handle, and watch for 4 hours. If we go, and we can see that the upward traction is less at the moment. So that's why I told next week, first 2 days, maybe we'll see some bearish reaction, and then we have a lot of players here which will, if the sellers are strong enough, they will break this area, and if not, then it will go up. But however, as far the weekly chart is concerned, this area is very vital for this, and I am expecting after 2 days of the next week, first 2 days, it will get bullish. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.